Hey there guys, how's it going? AnimeLove here. Hope y'all are doing great. I'm back with another new video. Not all animes are lighthearted or fluffy. Some of them deal with harsh reality and some are psychological. Tons of animes deal with grave topics, so today, I'll rank the top 10 psychological anime you should watch. But before I start, I would love it if you guys would like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Now the formalities are done with, let's start the list.
Time machine はセルンが回収する。セルン？どういうこと？牧瀬クリス、岡部倫太郎、橋田至。3名は一緒に来てもらう。
まゆりは？
椎名まゆりは。
Number 10. Steins Gate. This sci-fi thriller is a classic, but it's also primarily strong in and filled with the psychological consequences of time travel. It knows how to make viewers feel the same state of utter distress the characters are in. This is a show with sci-fi, romance, pain, and trauma. The story follows a mad scientist who gets an email from the future, and now he has to protect the secret while protecting his close ones.
なんだ？
あなた、これ。
なんだこれは。まさか死体？
Number 9. Death Parade. Death Parade is one of the most refreshing anime series in the last decade. Its ending didn't precisely feel conclusive, but that doesn't ruin the enjoyment you will get right from the first episode. Death Parade forces two people who died to compete in a randomly chosen game, which will decide whether they get reincarnated or sent to the void. It's filled with tough moral choices and often involves grief and regret, but the people playing still have to make their decisions quickly.
2人は初めて出会うより以前からああなる運命だったんだろう。すれ違っていたわけでもない。彼らは誰よりも深くお互いを理解し、相手のことだけを見つめていた。
お前は鴻上信也だ。
Number 8. Psycho-Pass. Since its premiere in 2012, Psycho-Pass has become a decent hit among both sci-fi and anime fans. The world building was impeccable, constantly creating new questions and answers. How would you live if a machine told you how to live your life to the fullest? This show introduced one of the best female protagonists, Akane Tsunemori. Then, you have the main protagonist, Shogo Makishima, who presented philosophical and psychological obstacles to Akane and her team.
間違いない。またあれだ。どこだ？どこかに違和感が。おい、そこのトラック、止まれ！おい、運転手！
Number 7. Erased. Erased, a sci-fi anime that also had the cinematic grace of Zankyo no Terror. The thriller and mystery moments sometimes feel heavy-handed or typical, but the anime excels in other aspects. It focuses on childhood friendship and domestic abuse. The latter is a deeply troubling and real issue. The moments between Kaio Hinazuki and Satoru Fujinuma are precious, and will be brought to tears with the development of Kaio.
MP シグナル検体バイタルサイン確認。
意識レベル覚醒領域に
鎮静剤は
投与中ですが効きません。
検体が目覚めてしまう。何としても抑えるんだ。
Number 6. Ergo Proxy. Ergo Proxy is no cringeworthy edgy anime, but it does feel overly ambitious at times, given its dystopian setting and mystery. It's a bleak, post-apocalyptic series, but hope is never gone. Ergo Proxy doesn't have easily recognizable moments of character development, but they're there, subtle and rewarding to those who finish it. The animation is top-notch, and once you're done with the series, you'll feel empty. Number 5. When They Cry. It's hard to recommend a show like When They Cry when one of its best elements is the surprise factor. so I'm not going to go into specifics. It looks like another one of those shows where a city guy goes back to the rural side of Japan to relax and forget about the chaos of the urban jungle. But given that I did include this anime here, it is psychological. It's very psychological. Number 4. Paprika. Paprika is special for many reasons. First, it's the last film of the late Satoshi Kon. Second, the sci-fi film is often part of the discussion on Christopher Nolan's beloved Inception for its concern with dreams and how these reflect people's desires, motivations, and inhibitions. And third, Paprika is crazy good with its trippy visuals and score as if the fascinating story wasn't enough to capture critical acclaim. Number 3. Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue represents the storytelling prowess of anime. The way this film tackles issues of the male gaze, objectification, exploitation, and the commodification of the female body is simply genius. And in today's world, filled with idol groups vying for attention online and offline, one can't help but think back to Perfect Blue, of Mima Kirigoi's internal struggles of seeking one's value and identity in a world of glamour and artificiality. No other anime film represents the psychological thriller genre as Perfect Blue.
何を私を選んで生き延びるかシックスを選んで死ぬか選んでいやそれは
Number 2. Future Diary. Think of all the things that you do for your loved ones and not turn that up to the extreme. The product you get is what Future Diary deals with. This show is set in a world where a few chosen ones are to play a game of Battle Royale, where the last one standing will become the god. But sadly, the girl that loves you is also in this game, and now you either kill her or let her kill you. The story is gritty and makes you think twice about being in a relationship. Number 1. Monster. Monster is a series people will likely recommend if you say you like Ghost in the Shell or Psycho-Pass. Why? Well, because this show also involves investigating crimes and also well-designed antagonists who have convincing moral inclinations. It's satisfying to see the good guys deal with morally complex issues and face their own biases and prejudices. Life isn't black and white, and Monster embraces this fact. Well, this is all for today's list, guys. Do you think there are other noteworthy psychological animes that I should have included in the list? If there are, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, have a great day.